Hey guys, it's Siggy with code 541 CrossFit in Bend. This is Coach's Dev Lesson 2. There are two questions we want to answer, or I would like to answer in this video here. So first one is why become a coach? And second one is how will continued improvement as a coach allow me to achieve my why? So why coaching? Real quick, short recap. I started coaching senior year of college. We had a strength conditioning intern position at the school. A close friend of mine recommended me for the position, and it was kind of just something that I fell into. I was a college athlete at the time, so working out was a big part of my ritual. But I always had my eyes on CrossFit. I just never participated because of my sport. Once school ended, I was like, that's what I'm going to do. So I went to the local CrossFit gym, did a workout like upon walking within the door, and they were like, hey, we have a coach's intern program that we're starting. So if you're interested in that, definitely let's set up an interview for that. So I dropped into that, quickly got affiliated with CrossFit, and it was just like most folks, I drank the juice pretty quickly. I loved the idea that CrossFit was constantly varied functional movement performed at relative intensity. I really just believe in the methodology. I think it's the best way to work out. I think the fact that it's infinitely scalable for folks of any age, any injury, there's always something for someone to do. And I truly believe in that tenet of CrossFit. And it's also fun, and it promotes growth. It promotes that growth mindset. You start out not being able to do a lot of things. For me, it was pistol squats and muscle ups. Those were two things that I just never saw myself as being able to do. And then with CrossFit, changing that mindset and realizing, these are hard things that I'm able to do if I'm willing to work hard, if I'm willing to practice. So it showed me that I can do hard things, and I like showing people, I like taking others down a similar path, right? People want to achieve these hard things. They see their first ring muscle up and they want to be able to do that. Being a coach and having the tools to show somebody how to walk that path is just appealing for me. So I think that's it for that question. Question number 2, how will continued improvement as a coach allow me to achieve my why? I'm a lifelong learner. I believe that there's always a better way to do things, and I believe in the fundamentals, and there's a reason there's the basics. So returning to the basics, whether it's these weekly coaches development meetings or development lessons, or it's getting your L2 after your L1, just revisiting the basics and revisiting some sort of learning material, I think will help keep coaches sharp and keep them learning. Just reviewing some of the things I wrote. And I think it's important to review the basics because I think of that needle in the haystack. Like sometimes a coach will be working with an athlete and the cues just aren't going through, whether it's a tactile, a visual, or an auditory cue. Sometimes you're just like throwing stuff at the wall and seeing if it will stick. But as you're going through your notes or you're going through movement cues, you're changing things up. You never know until you find the one thing that clicks for an athlete. So I think it's important to, keep learning, keep reviewing your things, your content, because you never know when you're going to find that one piece of information that might change the game for somebody. So that's my spiel. Thank you.